Before I try to make a potential comeback on this website, I need to make this video as a form of a preemptive strike against my haters. I know these people are haters, not critics. And I know the reason they are spreading hatred against me is due to arguments that they had with me on different websites that are not YouTube. I also know that they primarily appear to be of the same ethnicity that I am, which starts with I and ends with N. I'm sure you can already guess what it is. First, I will explain how even in this dark phase of my career on YouTube, even in this failure phase, I am still actually technically doing better than other people, other content creators on this website who are actually celebrities, yet they failed to do as well as I have or garner as many views or subscribers as I have. That's the first thing. The second point of this video is basically going to be me trying to show my most impressive achievements on YouTube, basically the amount of views some of my videos have been able to get, views that most people can only dream of but fail to achieve, that could make me potentially be either in the top 10% or the top 5% of human beings to use this website. So these are the top 8 viewed videos of my channel in its history and long run. As you can see, most of them, they are all basically many years old. I think it's possible that maybe YouTube's algorithm and the way they recommend videos probably just changed after that time period, so they no longer got views. Or so my later videos, more recent and latest videos, wouldn't get that many views because of that. But at the end of the day, as you can see, the first video, I'll just go cover the first 4. The fourth one has 27K. The third one has 63K. The second one has 183K. And the first one, which is the most viewed video on my channel, has 283K. These videos were pretty short in length, yet they still got me a lot of views. They added a lot of views to my channel. This photo is for all time views that I've had so far, more than 600,000. Even though I've deleted a couple of my videos recently in the past or privated some of them due to my own desires and reasons known only to myself. But clearly my YouTube channel has been more successful than Aham Sharma, Ketan Karande, and Prafulla Pandey. So clearly Indians do not have the right to say that my channel has failed or that no one cares about my channel, especially when the people that care the most appear to be Indians themselves. When it comes to the part where I'm going to compare my channel to other celebrities, first I think I will target the Indian celebrities. There are many Indian actors, and these Indian actors basically have channels on YouTube. Since it matters, is because India has a much bigger population than America and Europe, so you would think that these Indian actors who have YouTube channels would get a lot more views than they normally do, a lot more subscribers, but ironically they don't. First actor is Ketan Karande. He has his own YouTube channel. He's a bodybuilder and an actor and a stuntman. The second actor is Prafulla Pandey. I know if you are not versed with the Indian language, then these names would sound weird to you, but whatever. This is a photo of how many views Ketan gets. As you can see clearly from that screenshot, Ketan Karande has less than half the number of subscribers that I have. He has made more than 4 times the amount of videos that I have. So he takes YouTube way more seriously than I do. He's way more active than I am. Still, he has less than half of the amount of views that I have. So who is more successful and who is doing better? To the Indian haters that I have, they should know that Ketan Karande played the roles of Ghatotkacha in Star Plus Mahabharat, Bhim in Suryaputra Karn, and he also played multiple other roles in multiple TV serials. He was also Kabar, a love interest of Jodha in the 2013 Jodha Akbar TV series. Still, he is less famous than I am, or he's less successful on YouTube than I am. In that sense, my channel can't be considered a failure, and you can't say something like, oh, no one cares about your account or your channel. This is Prafula Pandey's most viewed video, but it still has lesser views than my most viewed video. My most viewed video is 283K. His most viewed video is 155K. And even though I like Prafula Pandey as an actor, the unfortunate truth about his channel is that his channel is a big flop. Look at the average for his view count. That's really embarrassing. You can look at a video that I released a long time ago, but I deleted it. It was just one video and it was able to get 1,400 views very easily. The title is not known, but I got this from an archive website. This photo right here is of the third Indian actor, whose name is Aham Sharma. He gets overrated by Karna fans, and there are millions of Karna fans in the world, possibly 1 billion or more. But despite making almost 70 videos, he has less than 25% of the amount of views that I have. He also failed to get even 800 subscribers, let alone 1,000 subscribers. This next one isn't a photo of any celebrity, but this is a photo of a Karna fan who's also a Hanuman Bhakt. He didn't even get 10 views on his video. None of my Indian haters have ever commented against this person or made fun of this person for completely failing on YouTube. This screenshot is of a channel called Myth Detector, but he is of African origin and descent. He's not an Indian. His channel is active and discusses relevant real-world topics and issues. I remember him mostly because he criticized the way that the media was trying to glorify the Dahomey Amazon group. But at the end of the day, he also gets low views despite having a loyal fan base that willingly watches his videos. Despite having a lot of subscribers, he gets low views on a lot of his videos, on most of his videos. When it comes to me comparing myself to American celebrities and content creators, why not start off with one of the more famous names? This is Big Herc's other channel. Just because it's an alternate account, that doesn't mean that he's not active on it or that he doesn't take it seriously. He's made 353 videos. The proof is over here. Yet still, he has less than 2,000 subscribers, and I still beat him in terms of views. I'm in the range of more than 600,000 views, but he is still stuck in 500,000. I have more subscribers and viewers than him. So, what does that tell you? This next screenshot is of an account that is operated by Foreverworld, who is a very famous figure in the YouTube anime community or anime sector. But look at how many years, how many views this video got. Nobody really calls him out on this. Nobody points a finger on this. Nobody notices it. Nobody uses it to talk smack about Foreverworld at all. This part of my video is basically not about addressing a particular content creator or account or channel, but rather it's to show the difference in views that the same video gets. But both of these two videos in the screenshot, they basically cover the same topic, but they were released during the same date. One is of less length than the other, but you can see the difference in views that they get. One of them did not get even 100 views. They got lesser than that. The other got more than 150,000 views. This shows that just by posting the same content as another person, you can't really copy their view count. Instead, you need luck on your side, or you need a loyal audience, or you need people to actually just watch your video, even if they're not a regular audience or a loyal audience. So sometimes luck determines the amount of views that you're going to get on YouTube. Sometimes it's just random. There's a video that has a clickbait title because it mentions two celebrities, Tommy Sotomayor and Kevin Samuels, but still, in more than 4 years, they could not, the content creator in more than 4 years could not get 3,000 views. He still has less than 3,000 views on this one video within 4 years, despite having two clickbait names, two celebrities in the clickbait title. I think that he failed in whichever objective he was trying to achieve way worse than I could have failed.